This channel is about learning investment. So, if you're tired of watching your money sit there, let's make it work for you. This channel is your guide to the exciting world of stocks, mutual funds, and a little bit of crypto magic. So, what is investing? Investing is basically using your money to make more money over time. It's just like planting a seed. You put a little bit now, that is, dig the soil, put some manure, plant the seed, uh, water it regularly or a few times, and hopefully it will get a bigger return in the future. So in the case of plant, once it becomes a tree, you'll get the fruit, shelter, and even the wood. Few common ways to invest are investing in stocks, mutual fund, cryptocurrency, business, as well as real estate. Now, you may be wondering what are the prerequisites of investing. So, it's just basically nothing but you need an initial investment capital. So, you should have some source of income like business. It can be small business, big or medium. It doesn't matter. You just need to have some kind of regular income. Maybe you can also get that source of income from job or pocket money. Now, other than that, you should have at least 3 to 6 months of emergency funds to run your family if you're the only one running the family, or taking care of yourself. So even it includes like medical emergency, car repair, loss of job, etc. So you should have at least 3 to 6 months of emergency funds in your bank account. Then you should have a little bit of basic knowledge about investment, like what are stocks, mutual fund, FD, real estate, mutual fund, etc. You should have some appetite to risk. So everything like in life requires a little bit of risk tolerance. So based on your appetite, you should be understanding your nature of risk which you can take. Then you need to understand, like, are you investing for short term or long term? What is your goal actually? So the most important part is to have a trading account or a demat account to buy and sell stocks, or mutual fund or ETF, in case you want to invest in stocks, mutual fund, or market. Now comes the question, why to invest? So you may be having your own dreams, like having your own dream car, your dream home, your dream vacation, and it is also important to keep up with the inflation. So these are the various reasons which explains why you need to invest your money. Now comes the question, how to invest. So you should complete all the prerequisites. Then you should have some kind of saving being kept aside for investing, which may be per day, week, or month. Then you can systematically use that money for investing. Now you should have some kind of basic knowledge, so which you can get from by reading some books. So one of them is The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. And then what you can do is, like, don't put your own money if you are a student or still a beginner. You can create a dummy portfolio in the moneycontrol.com, where you can just simply buy the stocks in your portfolio, which acts as kind of dummy uh, portfolio for your investment. So what is a portfolio? Portfolio is basically a collection of stocks or mutual funds which you have purchased in your account. Now comes the next part, which is like you should have a demat or a trading account where you can purchase and sell your stocks. Now, where to invest? So you should begin with a mutual fund if you don't have any prior knowledge. Maybe go with the blue chip mutual funds and just invest in it. Maybe SIP, or you can just bulk buy based on your need. But basically, SIP is the most safest way for now. Then, if you know about more mutual fund, then you should understand what is ETF, and maybe move to ETF. So, what is ETF? So, basically, ETF is just like mutual fund. It index. It tracks the index, but it charges very low expense ratio, and there is no entry or exit load. And then once you are expert of mutual fund and ETF, then you can slowly start exploring with stocks. So you should always research on your favorite companies and find their stocks performance, and maybe little bit have an overview of balance sheet, like how the company is performing for the past few years. Finally, you should always diversify your portfolio. That is, once you purchase some kind of stocks or ETF, you should always have your own different themes. So some, for example, are like it may be a portfolio of IT stocks, where if you already have TCS, Infosys, which are into consulting business, you should diversify to some other theme like pharmaceuticals. You can buy Cipla, uh, then you can go with Aurobindo Pharma. Then for other stuff, you can again go with specialty chemicals. So it will diversify your portfolio. So even if one of them is not performing at the moment, at least it will take it. It can be taken care by the other uh, themes. Now comes the question: do you need any kind of schooling, degree, or specialization? So actually, you don't need any of the degree, schooling, or specialization. With a certain level of experience in analyzing the balance sheet and knowing the trends, it should be fine. So just for example, like Mark Cuban, who is a Shark Tank investor, he majored in psychology. He didn't even complete before becoming a successful entrepreneur and investor. Similarly, late Jhanjhanwala, he also doesn't come from IIT, IIM, INSEAD, or Oxford, although he has a financial background, and with that he has accumulated a lot of wealth. So this proves how, however, having financial background can be an added advantage. So now let me go through a couple of sites where we can see the demo. So I have logged into my moneycontrol.com account. So you can create an account here, and then you can purchase dummy stocks or ETF or mutual fund from here. So you can see like these are the stocks which I have added here, but this is not a real account where I am trading or putting money. It's just for demo purpose, and you can take the printout or export of these things. So if you want to add up more stocks here, so you can just go to simply add here, and you can search for the stock here, maybe Infosys. So we can see here Infosys is here. You can add the quantity, date, shares, number of shares, price, etc., and you can save that. So in that way, you can just create the same portfolio here, which is a collection of stocks or mutual fund, etc. So this way, you can play around and understand like your thesis of investment or your understanding your strategy works or not, just for free without spending a cent. Now these are a couple of sites like Grow, which works in India, and Zerodha. So from these sites, once you register and provide all the details, once they register you, your trading account, you can just simply purchase your stocks or ETF or mutual fund in real. So you just need to push your money into the respective account, and once it is there, then you can just normally trade by buying or selling. Again, again for international stocks, maybe US and all, you can just go with Interactive Brokers. You can register from them, and then once you uh, put the money in the account, then you can purchase it. So that's it for today. Meet you some other day.